Did you know this is the best way to store mugs? Ever since I learned this trick, I only store them like this, much more practical and organized. Now, inside my mug, I'm going to add 1 egg. We're going to make a cake right inside the mug. Next, I add 2 tablespoons of sugar and mix the sugar well with the egg until they're completely combined. Keep mixing until the sugar fully dissolves. Stir carefully because this step is key to avoid a strong egg flavor in the cake. Beat well with a fork or a whisk, making sure the mixture is smooth and even. Once it's well mixed, add the juice of half a lemon to the batter. I also add 2 tablespoons of oil, which makes the cake softer. If you prefer, you can replace the oil with melted butter. It also works great. Just make sure the butter is fully melted before adding it. Next, I add the flour. Use 3 heaping tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Mix well until you get a smooth, uniform batter. This recipe is really practical and perfect for anyone looking for something quick and tasty. Great for a special snack or a different kind of breakfast. Look how the batter already has a nice consistent texture. Now we're going to add the milk to the recipe. I add 2 tablespoons of milk to make the batter lighter. Mix well and check the consistency. If it's still a bit thick, add 1 more tablespoon of milk and keep mixing gently. The batter should have a smooth, fluid texture with no lumps. I think it's still a bit thick. So I'm going to add 1 more tablespoon of milk. That should be enough. Now mix again carefully to keep the batter light. And in the end, it has a perfect texture, ready for the microwave. Finally, I add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. You can't skip the baking powder. It's essential for the cake to rise properly. Gently stir just to combine, and the batter is ready to cook. Now I microwave it for about 10 minutes. Meanwhile, let's prepare a delicious glaze for the topping. I add sweetened condensed milk. Use as much as you like, depending on your taste. I also add the juice of half a lemon to give it a citrusy touch. Mix well until you get a creamy glaze with a balanced flavor. A simple and quick glaze recipe. As you mix, you'll already see an amazing texture, perfect for topping the cake. Now I bring over our cake, which is ready and came out warm from the microwave. Carefully, I spread the glaze on top of the still warm cake. Cover the whole surface well with this delicious and flavorful cream. To finish, I sprinkle some lemon zest on top. That gives it a special touch. And our mug cake is ready. Made in a practical way in the microwave. Now let's try this cake. It smells amazing. It's still nice and warm and very tempting. And look how fluffy, soft, and tasty it turned out.